Okay, I know it's been quiet, but I got an update. Little update. So, Clearway, the company that put the shutters up and the boards, the metal doors and all that, a while back, they decided to have a little snoop around my property. Saw that they couldn't get in because the doors were glued shut, so they couldn't get in. However, they have committed trespass. They went into my back garden. So I notified the police of the trespass just so it's logged. So we got that. Also, all the police officers, all the chief constables in the whole of the UK have been emailed and notified of the situation and the crime that's being committed with my property. So now they've all got knowledge of circumstance. So when it all comes out and it's shown that they haven't done what they should have done, they're in the shit, aren't they? All the chief constables in the UK. So there we go with that. Subject access request for this forged deed, because there's nothing else that it can be. It's got to be a forged deed that was shown to the police when they broke in to my property when I was in Turkey. So the police were shown this document which showed the deed with somebody else's name on, not my wife's name, and my name wasn't on it as a charge. So this person who supposedly had bought the property hasn't been on to me about getting access to the property, and the banks are trying to liaise with me again. They haven't mentioned anything about me, forcing stopping the auction by being in the property. Because they tried to sell the property from under my nose, putting it up for auction with vacant possession. However, I'm in the property. You can't. They had false information trying to sell the property, so they've got to notify of any situations that are going on, and they basically had it up for auction, and it was false information saying with vacant possession. It wasn't, because I'm in it now. I put in a subject access request to see this deed, and it should have been shown to me on the 9th of December. They haven't come up with the goods, so as far as I'm concerned, that deed doesn't exist. And when I see the deed, I'll prove no doubt that it's forged. It's a forged document that the police were shown, but it won't turn up, because forgery and giving forged information to the police is a crime, isn't it? So they won't want that. So basically, I'm going to go back to the police now and see what we can do about it's a crime. They broke in. They didn't have documentation. I haven't seen the documentation. Does it really exist? What was the police officer shown? I don't know. Could have been flipping library card for all I know. I don't know. So there we go. So let's see where we go from there. I'll have to push it up the ladder, but they're most probably scrambling around now, panicking, and they don't know what to do now. So let's see. Good fun, innit?